In this video, we'll review the general settings available in the MagicMember plugin. To get there, click on Miscellaneous Settings and go to the General Settings tab. Under the title bar Main Settings, you can set the administrator email address. This particular email address will receive notifications as things occur on the site. You can set a redirect on login URL. You can select to hide custom fields on the registration page. They will still show up on the user profile, so the user can go back in later to add these to their particular profile, but they will not show up on the registration page. You can turn off emails from the payment gateways so that you're not emailed for every transaction that occurs. You can change the download manager hook. This is the text within the tag, essentially. So you would make, within a post, you would write and that would look for download ID of 2 and create the link for it. For the slug, you can change is within the URL itself. The default is download, and you can change this to whatever you want. Under the title bar, Email Configuration and Settings. Here you'll configure the outgoing email. So you'll tell who the email is coming from, support@magicmembers.com in this case. You'll give it a name. This is the text that the email receiver will see. And you can make this text HTML or just plain text. Character set UTF-8, that's the default. And finally, under the title bar, Account Expiration Reminder, Email Configuration and Settings. Here, you'll configure when a system-generated email is sent to a user when his account has expired. By default, days to start is 5 days after the account is expired, it will send this email. You can also set the increment in which the system-generated email will be sent out. So at first, 5 days after it's expired, next 3 days, and then 1 day, it will send another email. You can set this to whatever you want and as many numbers as you want, I suppose. If you have a wrong value put in there, it will go back to the default, which is the 531. And that's general settings.